Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me for my first ever What's for Dinner. I would just like to start off by saying thank you so much for coming back. If you're new, hello, my name is Sammy and we are going to make a couple dinners that are our favorites in the household. So without further ado, let's get to cooking. First off, we need to get some hamburger of your choice. I use lean ground beef. So we would just brown that in the skillet here. Seasonings of your choice as well. Always go with Cavender's, garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper. It's usually what are my go-tos. Oh, and nature seasoning, as you see right there. So after you put all the seasonings in there, you just want to brown your beef, if I could talk correctly. But anyways, go ahead and brown that all up and make sure you get everything incorporated. And then once that's done, it's all brown. Now we're going to start adding in our tomato paste, and we'll get all that stirred up in there, get it all good. And after that, while that's doing that, I should say, I go ahead and add start my water for my noodles. And as you can see here, I just put in minced garlic. We love garlic here. And then I also added in a pack of the McCormick's Zesty Spaghetti seasoning mix. And of course, there's the Prego. I love Prego traditional spaghetti sauce. It is my absolute favorite. So I have to agree with Kim's Farmhouse Life. That is also her favorite. So yes, hey Kim. But anyways, after that's all in there, what I usually do is add a couple tablespoons of butter. We've always done this. That's how I grew up with it. So we put the lid on it after that and let that simmer. Once that's going, I add salt and a little bit of olive oil to my water for my noodles. And I get that going. And while that's heating up, I'm going to go ahead and get my garlic breadsticks. These are the Great Value ones. They're really good. They're probably our favorite. So I got them on the pan ready to go, and once my oven was preheated, I'll put them in there. Also added my noodles to the water, got them cooked. I only wish it went that fast when you know, watch pot never boils kind of deal. But anyways, the noodles got done. So we're gonna go ahead and plate this up. And there it is. And y'all, this is so good. If you want to, give it a try. Next up, we have our $1 million chicken. This is also one of our faves. So what I do is I start out with some split chicken breast and all the ingredients that you see here. We need cream cheese, chicken breast, bacon bits, green onions, mayonnaise, sour cream, salt, pepper, Cavender's garlic powder, onion powder. Start out with your cream cheese. You want to soften it in the microwave a little bit or just have it laid out. Put that in a bowl, and then you will take your green onions, cut the ends of them off if they're looking a little raggedy, which mine were. So go ahead and chop those up. Just dice them however you need to. Your preference, your kitchen. So once I have all those done and chopped up, we want to put that also into the bowl. But first, FYI, you can regrow your green onions. Just get a little glass and put them in there with some water and just set them outside, or not outside, but just set them on your counter and they'll regrow like crazy fast. Now to the cream cheese mixture, I added a little bit of mayonnaise and some sour cream. And y'all, I just eyeball all this. I don't have the measurements, but I'll try to find the link and put that below in the description box of the actual recipe. But once that is in there, you add the green onions, and of course, you got to put some garlic in there. We are a garlic family. So we added that in there, and here come the bacon bits. The more bacon, the better, in my opinion. Here in a little bit, you'll see me add a couple more because, why not? Put seasonings of your choice in there. Like I said, I always go with Cavender's, garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper in that. Once that's all incorporated, you want to go ahead and get your baking dish and put your chicken breast in there. however you want, or how much you want. Our family, I have a husband and 2 growing boys, so I have to fix quite a bit. Anyways, go ahead and season your chicken. Cavender's, salt, or no, back up. Cavender's, onion powder, garlic powder. That's usually what I go for on there. One is that's seasoned. Oh, by the way, I forgot I got the green beans out. But go ahead and put that to 350 in your oven. Get that preheated. Start spooning the mixture over top of the chicken. Make sure you get enough on each pieces, because it's very important that you do that so the chicken doesn't get dried out while it is cooking in the oven. And once you get all of that on here, you will want to go ahead and spread that out evenly. Try to get all of your pieces of chicken coated. That way they have, well, not necessarily, you know, protection from the heat, but just make sure they're all coated so they get all the flavor. Then you go ahead and cover it with tinfoil. Put that in the oven, 350 for about 35 to 45 minutes, depending on your oven. And then go ahead, I went ahead and got some crescent rolls out. First time I've ever done this with my crescent rolls, but I was like, why not? I went ahead and put some pepper and I believe it was garlic salt on top of those. And it actually turned out very, very good. So once all of this is ready, I need to go ahead and turn my tea off and get that made. But yeah, that's the end of this, y'all. Thanks for watching. I hope y'all try these recipes out. And that just looks so good. And trust me, you won't regret if you make this. It is so good. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you come back for the next one. Give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And make sure you turn the post notifications on. Hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.